Once again, that's the second time that name came up. And that's a very personal name for me, that anybody that knows me. And if we zoom in, excuse the light.
He's good.
That's a response that Joe's running right now. We mentioned Wyatt and Doc from the OK Corral, and response to Joe got was that was a long time ago. Slim, are you here?
Goodbye for now.
Anybody else want to come through? They said we have devices that you've been communicating.
IT was my favorite.
What was your favorite? The device? What was your favorite? Can you tell us, please?
I don't understand.
What don't you understand? Like I said, these are these devices that allow us to communicate with us, and I'd like to say thank you for stepping forward and talking to us. Like I said, we were here out of the utmost respect. Sorry if that light's in your way, Joe.
No, you're right. I have to sit down.
Okay.
Turn around.
He's got a song there.
Who, Joe or you talking to Joe? Why do you want him to turn around for? Why do you want Joe to turn around? Is there someone on the bed? That's kind of fancy. Who's me? Is it one of the young ladies that was here when this place was a brothel? Because that looks like a high-end bed to me. Who's me? Who's trying to come through?
I need to.
You need to what? Who's in this room with us right now? Remember that name we had, that one personal name that came through it at the Haunted Hill House in the blackjack room, in the green room?
Tell me.
Smarty.
Who was it?
No, it was my dad's first name. That came through again.
On my device. Run. Your device. Yes, correct.
Yeah, that was my dad's first name.
Like Tommy and Joe tell you. About the chills we got, the one that's supposed to wave.
In which room?
In this one,
Can
sitting
we
on-
ask
I'm
if
getting
they're
chills
from that
again.
other place?
Yeah, is there someone here that's from the Haunted Hill House?
Somebody's here.
A traveler? Body, where?
Stay away from there.
Okay, I'll get down. That was interesting.
You mentioned the Haunted Hill House,
Yeah.
Well,
and it said stay away from there.
maybe it wasn't you sitting there.
So stay away from the Haunted Hill House. Is that correct? You guys know, obviously,
I can't help you.
you can't help me.
Can't tell you.
Can't tell you.
I can't help you.
So you did come from the Haunted Hill House.
Or you're familiar with it. What's that, Nikki?
I want to go home.
You're more than welcome to go if you feel like you need to cross over. No one's stopping you, but you can only do that if you're ready to do so. If you feel like you need to go, then that's up to you. No one's gonna make you. No one's saying you have to leave.
If he was referring to the Hill House, you can go there
I am
too.
hiding.
Why are you hiding? Who from?
It's interesting because we asked about the Hill
Yeah.
House.
Are you hiding? You don't need to hide. So as you see, what we're getting is we have two different devices in the same room. With the line of questioning, it seems like we are getting intelligent.
Thoughts of US.
What was it?
Lots of us.
Thoughts of us? We're getting intelligent responses. The responses we're getting on both devices, the one that what Joe's running and what Nick you're running right now, as you can
Please
see.
don't.
What was that, Joe?
Please don't.
We are getting correlating responses based on the line of questioning. So it appears we're interacting with an intelligent spirit.
Please help me.
Help you what, sweetie? What do you need help with? I'd like to thank you for communicating with us. Were you here when this place was a brothel? Were you forced into service? If you were, I'm so sorry. I am so...
Grandfather.
Grandfather?
Whose grandfather?
IT is impossible.
What's impossible? There's no dust in this room, correct? Like no dust that would be floating around.
Unless it was on the dresser, but you've been
But
sitting
I've
on it
been
for a while.
I've been sitting on the dresser. I'm catching little.
You've been sitting on it
I've been
for a while.
like little not even bugs, but anomalies that I'm catching out of the like corner of my eye. Nothing major.
Scary here.
Why is it scary here? Are you a younger spirit? Are you a little boy or a little girl that's here? The little boy that likes to play with a doll in the pink room, or in room number 7, the doll that's on the dresser. That one was interesting.
Make them stop.
Make who stop? Are they trying to control you? All right, if you'd like us to stop communicating, we can. But like I said, we're willing to listen as long as you're
Go
willing.
over there.
What was that? Joe.
Go over there.
Over where? In the hallway? Or on the bed? What was that, Joe?
Said that ain't happening.
Wasn't talking about you, bro. You would look awful pretty on that bed.
Well, let's get a snapshot.
His new profile picture.
Survives the whole
Idea was sold to me.
It was sold to me.
Harriet.
What was sold to you?
It's a trip because this video, it keeps like blurring in and out. Like the camera keeps going in and out of focus, and it was doing it when I did walkthrough before we started, and after I set up all the set up the gear on the other half, other side of the building. It's super blurry.
Don't you think all the female names are up here and all the male names are downstairs?
Yeah,
I
Deacon,
died in this building.
you died in this building.
Yep.
When? When you say when it said I died in this building, Melly said he keeps going. Benedict. Huh. So you died in this building. Can you step forward and tell us who you are, please? Is that AC blowing like cold, like right in
Yeah.
here?
It's going that direction.
Okay.
It's not coming here. Guarantee you that.
What happened to you in this building that caused you to pass away? And if you did, I'm so sorry. My heart goes out for you.
I don't want you here.
Is that Deacon Miller? Or someone else? I mean, we are on the same side. Joe,
Followed.
Joe and myself.
Who's being followed?
That's Deacon
Leave
Miller.
that alone.
Well,
What was that, Joe?
so am I.
It's interesting.
I want to leave now.
All right, you're more than welcome to go. No one's keeping you here, darling.
Where do you want to go?
was killed.
That's twice. I died in this building, was killed. Who was responsible? The Woods, is that a location or a name?
It's not very good.
That's an interesting response. The location or what happened to you? Are you the spirit of the young girl that was dragged out of the hotel and raped and murdered? I know that's dark, but we're trying to help. If it's you.
Starting to sweat when I'm standing in front of it.
Right? It's... Alright, I'm going to stop recording. If Joe and Nick, you want to continue this, I'm going to stop
Don't
recording.
make me angry.
We're not trying to make you angry.
That's
We're just
Deacon
here to
again.
talk.
I can feel it.
Huh?
Now I'm feeling the chills again.
Yeah.
That's...
Nice.
Huh? Like, super, super chill.
Yeah, but I did it earlier because there was somebody sitting there, and I said wave, and I'm just gonna, and I'm getting the chills.
Like fan
And then
yourself?
and then he would get them.
Like fan yourself? Like this?
No.
Oh.
I can't do IT anymore.
Alright. Like I said, I'm going to stop recording. Joe and Nick, you're willing to stay up here and run sessions, but as you see, we've got intelligent responses to our call and response session. I'm sitting here. It's warm upstairs. We're on the second floor in a room in front of the hotel. We have a window air conditioning unit. Really not a lot of cold coming out of it, but Nikki and I had mentioned and Joe mentioned that they all felt either really super warm, hot, or getting ice cold chills next to them in this room.
I was feeling fine, and then
Believe US.
Believe us?
I was feeling sweaty, and then she said she was angry, and I was sweating.
They'll do that.
Yeah. and I-
Yeah, they'll do that. They'll project.
Yeah.
I'm in the house. Okay. Well, like I said, you guys are willing to continue this session if you
I
want.
felt that.
You felt what?
I can't do IT anymore.
Because I'm like, I feel normal now.
All right. Like I said, thank you so much for any spirits that came through. Thank you so much. We do appreciate it. All right.